All right, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch. For episode number, I knew that was going to happen. 811 of Life Transfer Single Player Series. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We're live 45 minutes early. I wanted to go live a little bit earlier, but Mac brought to my attention the fact that curse you, Twitch, for now somehow automatically making my VODs public. I don't know. So thank you, Mac, for pointing that out to me. Anyways, let's say hello to everybody. There's a lot of people here. Oh man, how you doing? Good to see you, Chris, Peaches, Oreo, AK, and Mac, and Middleclaw. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Listening to the Miami Grand Prix. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I said I was gonna go. It was gonna be a big stream today, so I 45 minutes early. Woo! How have I been? It's been better in some aspects and worse in some other aspects. My apartment is looking good. I've got a lot done. I've got my last load of laundry in the dryer, so sometime during the stream you're going to hear the loud and it's going to scare the crap out of me. Probably about an hour and a half in, but I am prepared. First of 3 finals tomorrow. Good luck, Chris. Yeah, I have 2 exams on Tuesday. Plus, I'm tired of just falling behind. So, yeah, no stream tomorrow because I have a final exam review session to go to, or not an exam review session to go to for laser systems class. Also, I have, yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do an hour stream. No, I won't. I'll probably come home and go straight to bed. Yeah. I didn't do much today, but I kind of told myself it's okay. It's Sunday. I don't need to do too many crazy things. I officially have a final project for my celestial mechanics class. We're going to be, I think I kind of talked about this on stream on Friday, but it is official. My idea is okayed. Earth is now our spaceship, and we're going to be trying to put it in orbit around Saturn. Although my professor suggested if you wanted something even more difficult, you could try and put it in orbit around Mars. Now, there's one problem with that. Earth is bigger than Mars. So we would put it in some binary orbit around Mars. So my prof did say that's probably too much for like a 2.5 week project. But hey, you know, me. The idea is there, right? All right, shall we play the game? Well, man. We're not digging today either. So rejoice, chat. Rejoice. Also, I totally could have gone live yesterday. I canceled stream too early, but I had some fun. Aren't humans kind of ships for our skeletons? Oh, I logged off in the nether. That was a mistake. Oh, I mean, kind of, but also not really, because no mobs can really spawn anywhere. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, there's no places for mobs to spawn. All right, let's get back in. I did screw up this placement by making it 3 blocks instead of 2. So remedy the situation, I'm going to ignore it. 1, 2. I need to get some sleep, but I will stay for like 30 minutes, probably, maybe. No worries. No worries, Oreo. Get some sleep. Sleep is good, man. Okay. What am I doing? I'm putting in cyan stained glass for the floor of the gold farm perimeter. Because chat suggested cyan stained glass. And that's what we're doing. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting out I'm putting out 2 blocks worth of space in between each row. Because what I'm then gonna do is I'm gonna set up something like this. See that? So I can just put in multiple rows of glass super fast. It's more efficient than just placing it all in at once. You can kind of see I've kind of laid out, at least on this half, the spread. Super fast, exactly. I have 3 more weeks of classes left. Week 8, week 9, and week 10. I thought you'd do the glowing effect. Grace actually suggested that, but no, I'm just putting a floor in. Because mobs can't spawn on glass, and I really didn't want to interlace it with the bedrock this time. I just wanted to cover the bedrock. So fog effect wouldn't be living hell. It would push the floor of the farm like 14 blocks up. It would just take time. Like, so mobs are still gonna spawn? Incorrect. Sometimes you just can't sit in a chair, you know. Oh, floor True, correct. Yeah, sometimes we call floor time in the physics study room, where instead of sitting in a chair, you just lie on the floor. Okay. Anyways, good to see you, Grace. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. They can spawn on bedrock, sir? Incorrect. A lot of stuff has happened since I've last seen one of these streams. We're cooking. We're not doing too bad here. No TNT or digging today. How new and different. Good to see you, Intro. Welcome in. But I've seen it with my own eyes. You have seen it incorrectly, Chris. Mobs cannot spawn on bedrock. Which is why there are no mobs on the nether roof. Now, showing you right now would be worthless because I have a mob switch on. Anyways, how are you, Intro? Can't do it today. Have a great... Just don't feel good enough to watch today. Enjoy the sleep, Oreo. Sleep well. This is my celebratory cake for finishing the farm. What is a mob switch and how does it work? Basically, only 70 mobs can spawn in at once. And so if I have 70 mobs loaded, the game won't spawn anymore. And so what now, there's a couple things that are competing, oh, I just put 70 mobs in a box, somewhere away, and poof, there, no more mobs can spawn. However, mobs despawn after you go a certain distance from them. So you have to have mobs that don't despawn, and then you also have to have mobs that count towards the mob cap. So you might think, oh, I just name tag 70 zombies or whatever. But as soon as you name tag something, they get removed from the mob cap. So that you basically just killed them. So there's basically there's two mobs that people use for this. You can use shulkers, which are annoying, or what you can do is you can trade with villagers at least one time, and then you convert them into zombie villagers. Because if you don't trade with them and then you convert them, they despawn. So you have to trade. I traded with 75-ish villagers. You can also use withers, and you can also use wardens. Doc used wardens on Hermitcraft, one of the seasons. Wardens is another popular one. That's why I did the thing, exactly. Because I then chunk loaded those, and so the game thinks, oh, there's 70 mobs loaded, and they're all my zombie villagers in the spawn chunks. So it doesn't even try to spawn any more mobs in the Nether. Matt B, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Doing good. Ran a couple errands this morning. Got food in town. Spent the afternoon playing Jedi Fallen Order instead of watching the Star Wars movie. That sounds enjoyable. It was like 20 episodes ago. Correct. Today's been so good so far. How about you? I was supposed to go to Meijer today, but I just didn't want to. So I didn't. Which is going to force me to get creative for some meals. I'm going to have to finally cook the pasta that's been in my cabinet for 4 months. To have it for dinner. But I'm kind of excited. I've made some banger meals the last couple of days. Instead of just like eating crackers, I had some fire green beans on Friday, which I told you guys about. Made myself some oatmeal the other day. Putting my new toaster to work. Finally went through a bag of bagels. Had a bagel for breakfast today. Bag of frozen chicken tenders, put them in the oven. Yeah, I was supposed to get chicken patties today. Actually, I might have a bag in the freezer. Had a nice casual 7.5-hour stream yesterday. That's a long stream. Also, did you guys see my message in general chat? I said 10 subs and I'd make the hand farting thing a sub alert. I think that's fair, right? What do you say? I'd make it some kind of alert. Maybe a gifted sub. I'd shorten it, obviously. Hey, the offer stands. I mean, that's talent. Yeah, I knew Mud was on for a long time yesterday. Yesterday, my lab partner and I wrote probably 80% of our lab report that's due on Thursday. I may have a hat or two for you. I got a hold of some. No way. That's awesome. The Minecraft movie Blue Jays hat. That's awesome. The speedrun ranked playoffs. Not quarterfinals. The round of 16 is happening today. So, also let me know if the music's too loud. There was an upset. The number 16 dude beat the number 1 dude in the first match, so. Music is good? Cool. I haven't changed anything. It's just curious. One, two, three. So yeah, Chad, I graduate this month. Well, quote unquote graduate. My dad's been tearing up my room. Because I think the plan is we're gonna put the bed that's currently in my apartment up in my old room. And then my dad's gonna steal my old mattress. And then he's gonna get rid of the mattress that he's currently using. Because that's like the super old one. So the plan is to kick you out. No, we're just we're rearranging the mattress. He asked me if I knew anyone who wanted your old desk. Well, yeah, fun fact, I kind of want it. I was gonna use it at home and have like my work desk where I do homework. Be that, and then have this be like my gaming desk, my computer desk like I have here. But then I realized that all of my homework is going to be online. I'm taking a programming class, which I'll probably just do on my school laptop. And then I'm taking an introduction to short fiction class, where we're going to be reading books that are going to be PDFs online. So I don't really need it. Right, and there's enough room for me to, slide my keyboard out of the way and clear out space. So does mom sleep on the floor? My dad is an incredibly light sleeper, and my mom is the exact opposite, and so they don't sleep in the same bed. Plus, my mom has to get up like an hour and a half earlier than my dad, so when she starts making noise, he just loses out on an hour and a half of sleep. So both their alarms go off at like 3:15 or something insane. It's wild. Go band. I don't even know what the message said. I looked at it and went, people will get that. Graduation stream? No. I'll not be streaming my graduation. Follow me and I'll stream it. Yeah, Grace just walk around with a camera on her walk around with her phone. 3:15, that's crazy. Yeah, my dad starts work at 6 and my mom starts work at 5:20. I think is my mom's technical start time, 5:20. Now, they both work 10-hour shifts and they both get Friday off, which is really nice. Because they usually go bowling on Fridays with one of their friends. So, like, it's totally worth it for them. At least my dad, I know he loves the 3-day weekends. Oh, we'll be there, true. Yeah, there'll be at least one Grace stream. As in, even if, well, I guess even if it's not a Grace stream, she'll be sitting, like, probably right next to me during the stream. So you guys can just talk to her. Actually, you know what I could do? I wonder if I could have my dad bring down my microphone and I could hook up 2 microphones to OBS. So that way, you know, see, perfect opportunity. Grace will probably be reading or crocheting, and then you can just yap to chat in your own microphone. Hmm? Going over your house before we leave? True. Enjoy the follow anyways. Hashtag bring Grace's streams back. Don't worry, guys. I'll make her stream at least once a year. I'll set up a yearly quota. One stream a year. And not in the pools, hot tubs, and beaches category? Yeah, only I get to experience that, sorry. Remind me in 50 minutes to rotate laundry. I'll be honest, in 50 minutes, my laundry will probably go off. So I'll probably forget that, Chris, but it'll be close to 50 minutes. Why not a monthly stream? See, that's just too much of a commitment. That's just too much. They're going for $100 on eBay, and I got 4 of them. Lol. We'll have nothing to do in the summers aside from prep work. That is true. Grace is gonna pop off during the summer, get partner, and then not stream for 9 months.
That should be the buzzer for your washer and door dryer.
Just my my dryer goes off. That's what you're for, Race's smile. True. Nah, it wasn't me this time. I need to throw away the pair of socks that I am wearing. Because one of the socks has a hole right where the big toe is. My big toe is sticking out of my freaking sock and it's pissing me off. Okay. I gotta fix something in my pump too. But I can't until I know I can buy new ones. See, I just get new clothes for Christmas. I haven't gone, like, clothes shopping in years. I get just enough to keep myself at replacement levels. from Christmas. Like, I'm at the age to where, oh, I got new socks for Christmas. Yay! I can throw out the old ones. Chat, I need meal ideas. Like, I don't know why, but today I had this sudden, I didn't act on it, but I had this sudden urge to like cook something from like complete scratch. I just gave you one. Yeah, but like actually cook a meal. I may have, all right, let me rephrase this. I may be watching slightly too much like Hell's Kitchen. And I'm sorry, some of the freaking chefs on there, they're just dumb. They're just straight dumb. Like, how are you a chef who's been in the industry for 5 years, and then, oh yeah, I cooked my lobster, and it's just raw. Like, hello? Like, I feel like it would take me 3 seconds to figure out, yeah, that's raw. I probably shouldn't send it up to the window. Like, excuse me. They send you recipes and ingredients for it once a week. You know, that honestly might be worth getting into, intro. It would force me to eat healthier. And it's probably delicious. That's a good one, Grace. I'm gonna have to watch that at stream later, Chris. That's good. Small roast, mashed, roasted potatoes and carrots, some gravy and bread, spaghetti bolognese. Ooh, don't tell my parents this. They bought me a thing of spaghetti at the beginning of the school year, which, for your information, September, actually it was probably August of 2024. It's still sitting there. I should probably make it. Not that like that pasta is unusable, but I should probably like cook the damn spaghetti. RC, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Why did I just stop? Should probably continue doing the... You could also go to Culver's. Okay, Culver's is peak though. So why do I have an email? Is it the survey? Got the senior survey. It won't take long. Okay, chat, should I fill out the senior survey on stream? I don't know, that feels like a little... Let me look at a couple of the questions and see if I can do this. All right, let's shit on my school, chat. Go to the previous page. Okay, let me read the statement. Just noticed tomorrow's gonna be the first time I'll be alone with a certain friend. Ooh. Take her out to dinner or something. I'm not a huge fan of Culver's myself. Intro's just above Culver's. He's on that HelloFresh lifestyle. Thank you for providing. Your participation in the survey is voluntary. By completing the survey, you are voluntarily agreeing to participate. No way. Okay. Is there any like specific names here? I could like elaborate. Okay, no, this is I can do this. Chat, should we take a quick detour and fill out my senior survey? Maybe we'll do it after the first break of the stream. I'm allergic to a fuckload of stuff. The only place we eaten together is my house. Sweet onion, carrot, and celery. That's a garlic on low heat. Don't brown. Oh, that's why they always put the garlic in like the steak stuff, right? You should post that someplace. I really should do like a cooking stream. That way you guys can just like walk me through how to make something. And take Grace out to Culver's for a date. Okay. We should do a cooking stream. Tell me that wouldn't be entertaining. Oh, it would be incredibly entertaining. Chat could see. That would be good. I'm not sure how I would do sound, but I have an idea. Collab cooking stream. What's funny is I kind of have a perfect spot for it. If I just moved, I'd have to move my PC, move my monitor. Actually, I have a USB extension. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. I might not even have to move my computer. This is like a 12-foot USB extender cable. It's literally just like 12 feet of, it's USB extension. So maybe it could reach. Just use a laptop. Yeah, but I want to keep all the alerts and scenes and stuff. As you can see, I've never actually took it out of the rubber band. Fun fact, my laptop OBS is on version 27, I think. I literally haven't updated the OBS on it in 4 years. I used it to record one video my fall quarter freshman year. And it hasn't been used since. Just export everything as an OBS profile. Oh, you're totally right. I could do it that way. Baseball game after? Ooh. We're on a tough bargain. Or a good bargain, Matt. We could do a cooking stream when Grace is down here, probably. Yeah, Chris could turn it into a banger YouTube video. moments Grace and I make some stupid remark to each other. Lucas, how could you burn the milk? I don't know what I'm doing. Enjoy the kombucha, Grace. We really wanting Lucas to play with fire and hot stuff? I mean, my track record isn't the best in Minecraft, so you go. Better have the fire department on speed dial. Hey, there's a fire extinguisher in here. Arr. You know what I could do, Mac? I could do a fog effect after I build the farm. I could have the farm sit down. So after I build it, I could have it sit down like on this floor. And then afterwards, I could build a fog effect around it. And I don't think that would screw up the rates. Well, it would. But probably not noticeably. Oh god. I'm kind of stuck because I kind of need to... Okay. I was waiting just to eat food, that's all. Blocks under the max height of any farm literally don't matter. Oh, that's true. No, you're right. I think it's just safer for you to use a crack pot. You mean a crock pot or a crack pot? I mean, do you guys trust me with anything? Nah, don't answer that question. I know the answer is no. Crockpot, stupid autocorrect. Although crackpots are funny. I really should have gone to Meijer today and at least just bought like 1 gallon of milk. So that way I can use milk in my oatmeal after I microwave it instead of water. Because if you add too much water, it just tastes lame. But if you add milk, it tastes rich. And it's good. But that's okay. I'll have bland tasting oatmeal tomorrow. And then, you know what, I'll just probably just go to the well, yeah, water is gross in oatmeal. I need something to like cool it off, right? To add liquidity to it. Is that the right word? Is liquidity an adjective? Like normally I add water before I microwave it, and then I add milk after you microwave it. Because it doesn't really matter what you use before you microwave it, because it's all going to get evaporated anyway. Okay. It's not locked in. Oh my god, I did the thing where I didn't finish again. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter what I do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I know, Alays. We'll get to you in, I don't know, on Friday, I guess? I don't know. I've returned with fun fermented drink. See, where I'm from, we call that alcohol. But from where you're from, we call that kombucha. Apparently. There's smoke pouring out of the oven. Bluegrass ready to top up the water. Just a second. You know what's funny is I think I might be able to like just clip a microphone to the side of the counter. It would work. Oh god. Not that rip that piece of glass. It's gone forever. Ooh-wee. Would be an entertaining disaster. Okay. Wee. Oh, we're good. Okay. Give me some credit, guys. I'll I know what all the knobs on the stove do. Have some faith. Were you laughing at? You, Grace? Stick to the microwave, that's where you shine? Hey, I can use more than Mikey, man. Mikey's great. Mikey warms up all of my canned raviolis. High is for boiling, that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Michael Wave. Chef Michael Wave. I love that. Hang on, I gotta fix my mat. It's not. Lift this up and pull it this way. Lift. God, this could be bad. Let's not throw my monitor off the back of my desk here. There we go. That should be better.
Microwave.
Microwave. Stolen from Kitchen Nightmares. No. Yeah, Grace doesn't even know how to use the command. It's exclamation mark TTS.
Microwave.
Microwave. Exclamation mark TTS. Space. Exclamation mark TTS. Space. Your message. Does this work?
Test.
Yeah, Why is it like that? Because I can't just make a... Because of the way that the TTS is set up is I have to redeem it. So I can't just type exclamation mark TTS. So basically, I just shortened the word redeem to exclamation mark TTS. It's just less things to type. Because really it's a nested command, and so... You know, complicated physics things that you just wouldn't understand. I don't believe you, but okay. Well, you know, maybe if we streamed more than once in the last 4 years, you'd... Set it... You don't understand real emotions. I'm a human being. I was gonna catch hands. Yeah, well. Grace is tiny. Me very large. Me deflect the hands with ninja samurai moves. Or educate the future generations. Well, you know, the boomers don't seem to care about the future generations, so why should we? I'm far from tiny? Yeah, okay, 5'3". Grace since Lucas words counts. Well, she's got to get close enough to me to do that. You know, one extended arm and I am fully shielded. Like 1 arm length of me equals 2 arm lengths of her. Height doesn't mean tiny. Well, height is like the only determining thing, because you don't weigh as much as I do. Right in the heart, yeah. All right, we got this half done. Looks good, except for the one that I... All right, let's keep going. That's probably my favorite emote in the channel. Really well executed. Wee. I don't have any of the materials for this gold farm. I can't wait to load in the schematic and be like, okay, I need 10,000 of insert thing that I don't have. Also, we're now on 2,769 hours. So this is where everybody goes nice because it ends in 69. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! Probably gonna have to stand up soon. I'm gonna stand up now because I'm tired. I'm yawning. Oh! Kobe. Bad missed. Mm-hmm. When I'm rich and famous and make $5 million a year, I am buying myself a massive standing desk. Like 4 feet. Well, no. Like 10, 12 feet of standing desk. Epic fail, yeah. It wasn't close. I'm honest. Really what I need though is I need one of those walking treadmills. I could sit here and walk. What the hell am I doing? Too busy thinking about the walking treadmills. To be honest, that probably goes there. It does not go there, never mind. Another fail? That's all I am. I'm just failure after failure after failure.
Why is 69 afraid of 70?
Because 88, 90. Because 70, 88, 90.
Because they once had a fight and 71.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Admittedly. Because they once had a fight and 71. Couldn't have said it better myself.
It's also because 70 is a rumored cannibal, but no one can prove who 78.
Jesus, the laundry got me again, man. Why? Alarm is too much. Laundry, Chris. Yep. Don't think I disappeared. Tori, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you doing, Tori? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. It is certainly one of the days of my life. Me too. Being what, 12? 12? Midnight 13 for you? At Chris, if you are listening to the confines of my voice, do the laundry in like 10 minutes. I went and looked. Still has 5 minutes on it. All right, well, I'll be taking a break in 3 minutes, so. If it's the washer, you can't really do anything about it, but if it's the dryer, you could probably take it out. Probably be fine. Washer has half an hour still. Yeah, I have to do 3 loads of laundry. Which means it takes forever. Just because it's a small apartment. You know, fits in my tiny ass apartment. Washer and dryer. But I'm not complaining. It means I don't have to, like, take it to a laundromat every week. That would be hell. Like, just for reference, I started doing laundry at noon. It is now 6:15 and my last load is just done. Because the washer takes about 40 minutes to do a full load, but the dryer takes like an hour and a half. So there's no point in me like putting in another washer load just to have it sit in the washer for so long. And so that means that I have to be inefficient about when I actually wash my clothes. And all in all, the whole process, if I were to be efficient, takes like 4.5 hours. Plus 40 minutes. So yeah. Okay, dude. Let go of this, let go of that. Adjust it. Almost done with this part of the floor. Then we get to do the fun part of the floor. Okay, yeah, I knew that was... Well, that's my phone that just fell from 40 inches high. Thankfully, it landed on my hat. All right, chat, it is ad break time. I'm gonna go get some water. Because I haven't had any to drink to stream. You should too. Do you know that on average, phone screens are 18 times dirtier than a toilet? That's because nobody cleans their phone. I'm not surprised, though. Okay. I'm gonna run some ads. Y'all are awesome. Keep being you. We'll be right back. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. Do 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 do. Back to the grind. Full glass of water and motivation in my feet. Something like that, right? Is that how the saying goes? Whoops, well, I'm just gonna get filled in anyway. There's a stupid beacon in my way. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. One, two, three. I'm excited. These next 3 months of Minecraft should be good. I should have lots of time to play over the summer. Even whilst doing school. Going from 6 classes to 2 is gonna be amazing. That's for damn sure. Got this. Ow. Look at how beautiful it is, chat. It looks beautiful. Maybe I should post this on the Twitters. I don't remember the last time I've posted anything, you know, on Twitter. Mac would know, because apparently he only scrolls on the following section. You know, I should probably do that and then actually curate a good, like, Twitter following instead of just brain rotting all the time. That might make it useful for me. Also, apparently I have 18 people watching me. What the hell? Which is like, yeah, you 18 viewers. Okay. And I'm gonna tell all 18 viewers that the glass of water that I'm having is spectacular. There. Hey, if anyone's actively listening in chat, as I turn my microphone around, do I sound different from here versus here? Probably did. Yes. I'm assuming I sounded off into the distance when I turned my microphone around. It would probably help if I read the instruction manual on whether or not this thing was omnidirectional. I can Google this. Is the Shure MV7 it's quieter than the way you're using it now. Tip, because the MV7 is highly directional. Okay. Does it sound better like this? Like I looked it up on Google and it said you should always point it in the direction of your source. And so I don't know, should I point it like this? Should I point it like this? It's louder? Let me look at should I do it like this? Or like this? Oh wow, it actually is louder. Wow. Maybe I should just huh. Okay. So I should probably have it like this then, huh? Well, you learned something new. It actually has a sleeker profile. Man, and now I don't have to talk as loud. And I'm still loud. Is it too loud? Wonder if that means I can move it away from my face now. I can like put it over here or something. I don't know. Huh. Well, Google coming in clutch. Good to know. Probably what I'll do then is I'll do something like this there. Let me know if it's too loud or something. How does that sound? I need to hear how it sounds in my own ears. If it sounds any clearer. Oh, it sounds better. I like the way that sounds. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's what I should do. I should move this back. Okay, there we go. Na, 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 na. One, two. Because I was recording some Against the Storm videos, and I noticed that there was huge variability. Not huge, but there was larger than I was happy with in audio variability. Like even from talking this far away to the mic, then talking from this far away in the mic, and I can kind of see it on the mic. Maybe this is, it's a really good piece of technology, and so it's probably doing its best to pick up on things as close as it can, so I don't fault it. Just I'm so weird. I'm so used to having it right in front of my face. Audio is one of those things that I try and always get right, because when I started streaming, my stream quality was shit. It was, objectively crap. So I try and get audio right the best that I can. It's just how I operate, I guess. Anybody who's been here since 2020 will be able to tell you that. 2020, 2021. Really, anytime before September of 2021, when I finally moved into the college dorms. Streamed on literally DSL. Watch time, hey, 13 hours. Oh, by the way, Peaches, would you like an invite to the realm that nobody really plays on much, except for Matt B? But community events will be coming as soon as I graduate, so end of the month. "10 hours plus being cool" is the Yes, please. Okay, you're in the Discord, right? It's a good meme, Marcy. I think you're in the Discord. Yeah, let me welcome Peaches. Add role. SMP enjoyer. There you go. You now have access to the SMP channels in the Discord. Just drop your username. And I'll take care of it probably tomorrow evening or whenever I get a chance. Big alert. Smiley face.
Smile.
Smiley face. Big alert. Smiley face.
Smile.
Why did it play twice? Okay. Also, boom, we're done, chat. Well, we're done with the... Look at it. I wonder if I can get it to where every one of the rows is... Like, I need to get closer. I'm trying to do a perspective here. No, I need to get farther away. Each one of the rows is blocked out by... Oh, well. That's as far as I get, and... Nope. I'm gonna take off here. Let me... I'm stupid. I figured out why it's louder this way. It's because if you actually look, like, here's the microphone, right? Here, you can actually see it. The pop filter covers up this much, but the actual microphone is centered like here and above. It's so tiny. So I've been talking like here, which isn't actually where the microphone is. Maybe if I lower it down, it should sound better like this, maybe. I don't... Well, not really. I don't know. This is kind of growing on me, this way of doing it. It's almost like if you could speak into where the mic is. Yeah. I have to get comfortable with this style because it's not the way I'm used to talking. Also, you can see the... Look, la 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 la. Boop, and then you can hear me again. Look at that. It's crazy. All right, let's take a screenshot. Bang. All right, now we get to fill in the crap. So this means alignment on. This should go fast. Hell, we might finish today. So what time is it? 6:30? Oh yeah, we're probably gonna finish today. Gonna go through a lot of glass too. I was thinking clear glass for the walls. Does anybody have like a specific idea of something that we should do? For the walls. Because I kind of like the idea of doing exposed perimeter. I mentioned this on Friday. So I think it'd be kind of cool. But I don't know, because we're doing cyan glass for the floor. Regular glass seemed kind of appealing to me. Could do red nether brick again. We're gonna have large quantities of red nether brick if we get everything done and accounted for. Alright, I'm sitting down. Hello, Chad. It's me down here, super quiet and far away. Oh. Diamond, clear glass, and a little bit of gold to make it fancy. Diamond? Diamond blocks? I'll be honest, I probably have enough. I probably have enough to put in diamond somewhere. Purple Dragon, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Are you too poor? I don't have that much diamond. At least I don't think I do. Diamond ores, not the block. You guys are trolls. What am I doing? I'm building the floor for my gold farm perimeter. So the gold farm's gonna power piglin bartering, which is gonna get obsidian, which is then gonna be used in crafting recipes to make beacons, which is then gonna be used to decorate my netherwart farm, which is then gonna be used to craft red nether bricks, which is then going to be used to decorate my creeper farm perimeter. Got it? Good. So I literally dug this perimeter, the farm obsidian, and all the other piglin bartering-esque things. I think the easiest way for me to do this is I'm probably going to have the bartering happen, and then I'm going to chuck all the items into the overworld and have a sorting system there. My foot itches. Okay, there we go. I have to sneeze. Rude, Lucas. Just for the got it good remark, you can do all diamond. Nah. Quicker and easier way to get mass obsidian. Dig out the end pillars and respawn the dragon. Yeah, but the problem is I don't want to respawn the dragon because like half of my obsidian pillars are already gone. But also I did need a piglin barter. I did need a gold farm and I did need a piglin bartering setup. So, because really what they're going to do is they're going to trade me gravel, and I do need gravel. Because one of the things that I promised Dion like 4 years ago was that I would do a gravel drop in Reminiscent of my sand drop that I did on episode 33 of the single player series. I did a sand drop, and Deanne was like, "Why didn't you do a gravel drop?" And I was like, "Okay, I will do a gravel drop." Also, I just ran out of... Good job, me. I just ran out. So it gave me an excuse to build a farm that I needed to build, so I'm not really complaining. That's just how Minecraft is, right? You build one farm to build another farm to build another farm. But sooner or later, I'm going to run out of farms to build. Okay, that's a lie. At the rate that I'm building, Mojang will add new stuff to farm. Faster than I can build the farms for them. Ow. Got me some cake. I did say I'd finish this today. We're doing all right. 6:45. Probably stream for another, I don't know, 8 hours. What do you say, chat? Nine and a half hour stream on Sunday night for my 5 hours of class tomorrow, plus my exam review session, plus my 2 exams on Tuesday. Sounds like a good idea to me, right? Long stream. Let me go make sure I have enough coffee. A joke. Not streaming for another... Chicken? Oh, are you calling me chicken? 50 subs and I'll stream for 9 more hours. Why are you... People walking, why are you so tired? Yeah, I made I made $150 yesterday. Sure, 50 subs. Or what, 5,000 bits? Probably 5,000 bits would be better. No. 50 sub is not 5,000 bits. 50 subs is 125,000 bits. You have 50 viewers for the subs? Yeah, I'd prefer the 12,500 bits. Fat chance. Not of looking forward to tomorrow's workday. Going to be getting and learning a new dispatch system. Intro, what do you do if you feel comfortable with sharing? A new dispatch system. It sounds like you're a 911 operator. But I imagine not. So I feel like you've told me what you do before, and I'm pretty sure it's not 911 caller. Oh, that's right. DirecTV tech. That's right. Oh, so yeah, learning a new dispatch. Yeah, Just jump there. So yeah, I'll take the $125 in any way, shape, or form, and then I'll stream for the next 9 hours. Hell, I'll pull an all-nighter. I don't care. As long as I can do homework on stream. If I pull an all-nighter, you guys gotta be okay with me doing homework on stream. So yeah, offer stands. There, I'm not a chicken. I'm just, I know my worth. There, Peaches. Is that satisfactory? No, because I don't have the money to make you do that. Look us up with a free TV. I'll stream. Lol. I used to use a TV as my monitor. Back in freshman year, I had a 40-inch TV that's actually sitting right there. I used to... Here, let me pan over to it. I used to use that TV as a monitor. So, I've tried to think about putting it on this desk, but that would be, I don't have enough room for it. And I didn't have enough room sophomore year. Or last year to do it either. Also, there will be lots of streaming at the end of the month. You should make an update suppressor and use it to send fireworks into your inventory remotely. Doc did that in Hermitcraft 8 or 6. Yeah, they patched that. Purple Dragon. They patched it out. What did he call it? Lazy sand or something? They patched lots of update suppression out of the game. Roommate or by yourself? The only roommate that I will be willing to live with for the rest of my life is Grace. And hopefully that's how it's gonna be. But living by yourself, man, it's both good and bad. There's nobody to hold you accountable to the cleanliness of your living space. So it can be hard to find the motivation to keep it clean. And totally not speaking from experience or anything like that. No. But also, like, rooming with a friend isn't bad. Freshman year, my roommate was... Let's not get into that. Sophomore year, my roommate was just somebody I didn't know, and I didn't really become friends with him, so we just kind of existed. And he also moved out spring quarter, so I had 10 weeks of living by my own. So that was kind of fun. Junior year, I actually roomed with somebody I met on my freshman floor, so we were super cool. I actually enjoyed that. And he was out of the room all the time, doing sprint car racing and other activities. So that was actually an enjoyable experience. And then I had some more buddies just down the hall. So that was fun. I really enjoyed last year. Saw a lot of my friends every day. Now I don't. You know, I should probably spend some time with them before I leave and never see them again. A wild thought. Like all these people that I've spent the last 4 years with, I'm just poof. They're all gonna be gone. In 3 weeks. That's crazy. Or Brian and that other Chris, when I remember freshman year. Brian, my freshman year? I don't think so. My freshman year roommate was Ethan. But yeah, Chris is a funny guy. When he took over my stream one day. I'm trying to remember if there was a different Brian on my freshman floor. I can't think of any. Look at us go, chat. Also, screw it. I'm gonna tweet a picture. I'm just gonna, you know what I should do? I should just like live tweet screenshots from my stream. So I'm gonna make a tweet right now. Screenshots. There. What was my last tweet? My last tweet before this was January 30th. My last tweet before that was November, then August, and then November of 2023. So I've tweeted 5 times in the last 18 months. Yeah, that tracks. I don't have a Twitter command. Do I have a socials command? I do. There we go. Go follow the Twitter. I don't post there at all. So if you have a Twitter, no harm, no foul for following. Although, I guess if I'm going to start live tweeting screenshots from the stream. I don't know. Maybe one of them will go viral. And I'm proud of this world. I am proud of the time and effort that I spend playing this game. Oh, Lucas, it's just a Minecraft world. Yeah, and at least I document my video game journey. I wish more people saw the light in having a world like this. It's so much fun. There's always so much to do, and putting yourself through projects like this is, you feel genuine sense of reward when you're finished with it. There's a sense of pride in knowing that you did all of this. Not anybody else, just you and your will. Like nobody else placed any block. There was a block changed in this world. It is changed by me. That's another reason I don't play on SMPs much. There's not that feeling. Right? There's always a feeling of, oh, what did I miss while I was gone? Right? But when you're on a single player world, only you can make progress. Which means there's an incentive to make progress, which means you want to play more. Let me know if anybody else has that experience with this game. How is my glass chipped? I haven't dropped any of it. Also, the inside smells like maple syrup. That's why I smelled it. I was like, maple, like it literally smells like, it's making me hungry now. My stomach is like food. No, I had food 2 hours ago. It smells like maple syrup. It's wild. I just delete my worlds? No. I tell this to people all the time and they don't believe me. And nobody's ever tried it. If you document yourself playing Minecraft, the motivation goes to the roof and there's something to look back on, right? Whether it's streaming, YouTube videos, and something as simple as a spreadsheet of what you do every time you play, right? That will help you feel accomplished. Document my dirt house. If the moment I build your dirt house, you're gonna go into the spreadsheet. Mm-hmm. Well, look at this tweet. This is from June 1st, 2023. Look familiar, guys?
Yodeling Senos.
Rudog chair, Rudog chair, Rudog chair, Rudog chair, Rudog chair.
Thank you for the 69 bits, Chris. I appreciate you. Look familiar? Look at the newer textures, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot I put a yellow roof on it. June 1st, 2023. Tweet has 42 views. Let's go. The first circle in the nether. Oh, yeah. Vivian, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And that was 2 years ago. Look at this. Look at that just looks like a W. What is that? genuinely have... Oh, it... looks like a double upside down cross. That's hilarious. Or a phallic object if you are immature enough like myself. Yeah, I laughed at it. Perfect reaction, Peaches. Perfect. Perfect reaction. I deserve it. Three more weeks. 12 more days of school. Wow. How many classes is that? I have 4, 8, 12, 16. 54 more 54 more hours of school. Nope. 57, because I gotta add 1 3-hour lab period in there. 57. Graduation party stream? Well, there is a week that typically is finals week. When you're seniors, your grades have to be in before finals week. There is a week where after I'm done with classes and before I actually like walk across the stage. So trust me, there's gonna be like a graduation marathon. But I won't actually be streaming my graduation. On Wednesday, I get to go to like a senior awards thingamajig. It's Wednesday at 11. Verifying the email. You know, or the physics department and says goodbye to the graduating seniors, basically. Which is weird, because I'm technically graduating, but I'm not technically graduating. On Wednesday, you wear pink. I don't own a pink shirt. I'm gonna wear my red polo. I'm pretty sure that's a movie reference that I just missed, but alas. Should Mean Girl? Is that what it's from, Mean Girls? Dude, how am I high? I gave myself 30 units of insulin. 30. 30. Whatever. I don't own a pink shirt either. I had a purple polo a long time ago, but there's no way it fits me now. Can't whistle for shit. Pink is gross? What's wrong with pink? I'd rather wear a purple shirt than a pink shirt. Pink is it's like too vibrant. You're literally making my dog bark. Oh. Okay. Hello, pupper. Who's a good dog? You want a treat? I'm trolling. You're not obligated to give the dog a treat. Pink, orange, mustard, yellow. Have never and never and will never wear those colors. Bro, stop. Got him. Luckily worn pink, but never again. There are a lot. I think pink polos look okay. It's like a freaking pimple on my forehead. And it's been bothering me for like the last 3 days. But it's not like angry enough to go at it. Just annoying me. I know it's there. Welcome back, Grace. What did Yoda say when he found out he was filmed in 4K? HD, am I? That's a good one, Medical. That's a good one. HD, am I? I like that. My unicorn horn? Oh, like with my hair? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like sticking straight out. Just like something. No, not gonna go there. This is family friendly. Well, yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. Oh, the pimple. Oh, yeah, it's there. You can see it's a little dot. Boop. Grace. Listen, I've never heard of a pimple called a unicorn horn before, so I assumed it was my hair. I assumed you were making fun of my hair. Also, you can see that? I can't even see that in OBS. I have stuff to fix that? Yeah, it's called a pair of tweezers. You're not supposed to pop them. It's bad for your skin. Not anything else. How far in are we? We're almost halfway. Careful, Peaches. I'll make your dog bark again. I can fight back. Although it can be countered by a headphone jack. BRB gonna go feed the animals. Enjoy the feeding. I have snipping tool open. Oh, that's right. I was playing Overwatch earlier today, and one of the people's usernames, I guess battle tags are what they're technically called, Milky Moo Moo. This was like 10 a.m. I was like, oh boy, this is what we're in for. Milky Moo Moo. That's creative. I know. I've never seen Milky Moo Moo before. You know, I gotta give it to him. It was new and creative. You usually like, never mind. Yeah, where's Kyle Vane to go? Milky Moo Moo was my nickname in college. Never mind. I met a moon moo yesterday. What is a moon moo? Is it like a moon cow? Although you said super sweet person. So it's officially over my head. Twitch name on another stream. Ah. I'm looking this person up right now. Moon Moo. Wait, did I just see Captain Moon Moon? No. Can I go to Moon Moo? They have one follower. Moon Moo is a username. When was this username created? /user Moon Moo. They created their account June 5th, 2019. Oh, Grace liked my post. You realize that nobody can see your first unless they're following them. Unless they're following you, right, Grace? I guess it conveys the information to me, I guess. I don't know if they stream, stalker. It's not that hard. You just go to Twitch, type in any chat. Even you could do it right now. You could just type /user space their username, and you can see how many followers somebody has, their account creation date, whether they're a partner or not. You can also just click on the username too. The user card tells you a lot. Makes me feel like a failure when somebody's partnered and they've been streaming for a fourth. I just mixed a quarter and a fourth. You started stalking me in 2018? What are you talking about? I didn't start doing nothing. of water. I'm going crazy. It's alright, we're on an ad break in 2.5 minutes. And he started treating me like shit. And I haven't stopped since. Hey. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome. Got him. It's too late now. Wow, poor Grace. Yep. Hey, she could have said no. She could have said no. Multiple days of radio silence. This is true. It's really not too late. But I feel like putting you on blast for the whole chat. Yeah, you've told the same story. I admit, I was not the best of boyfriends at the time. But hey, not about how you start, about how you finish. Wink, wink. No, but seriously, I have this wonderful thing where, like, I can hunker down and become completely introverted. And I just did that during, like, the first 2 months of COVID. I just did my own thing, didn't talk to any friends. Like, I'm a total ambivert. There are days and weeks to where it's all let me talk to everybody, let me interact. And then with the right circumstances, it's I'm not going to interact with another human for 2 weeks. And that included Grace at the time when COVID started. I mean, I had no responsibilities, literally zero. So, like, I just did my own thing. Watched Twitch all day. All right, chat, I'm gonna run some ads. Here, you can, I don't know. Stare at this for a while, I don't know. All right. You know what? That's a screenshot. I'm live tweeting this. Lucas, would I consider you shy? Probably not. Pick some good ones, please. Kyle, good to see you. Welcome in. I could use a VPN or some tacos. What are you talking about, Kyle? Doodaloo. Hang on, I'm live tweeting right now. Everybody go follow my Twitter. I don't know. I'm going to start posting screenshots to Twitter because I don't know. I haven't posted on Twitter in a while, so sue me. Me and my 57 followers. And 30 of them are just VTuber bots. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. Y'all are awesome. Keep being you. Bye. All right, I'm back. Oh. I wish I brought some tacos back. That'd be pretty good. Lucas, you should watch the Jet Lag. It's fun. Never heard of it before. Excuse me. Sorry. Is this a new song? No. Where should I go to study? You should go to your department's study room. You have one of those? My department has a study room. It's just an old classroom. But it's nice. Going to the library is fun and all, but that's lame. But I don't want to go to campus. Then you should go to your kitchen table. Or a counter or something. I don't know. I do almost zero studying. Zero studying and zero work outside of... like... How do I say this? Not at my house. Yeah, basically do everything not here. That won't work, I'll get too distracted. You can lock in, I believe. Set yourself a 30-minute timer and just lock in for those 30 minutes. Need Kofi. I need to study for a few hours and I hate it. Well, what I'm saying is you'll lock in for those 30 minutes, then set a timer for 5 minutes. Then give yourself a break, right? If you can do 50 minutes of locked in studying per hour, you're going to be golden. You can do that, I believe. But also, to be fair, when you go somewhere, your body's going to be like, well, if I don't study, then the trip is useless. So therefore, I must. So, I get it. studying the statement of cash flows, preparing those at the moment. Take me an hour, so I need to spend multiple hours just to get a little practice. That's awful. You said you were going into what, accounting, right? Yeah, I need... I'm probably going to get up super early tomorrow. Because I have homework that I actually want to do. I have Plants in the Galaxy's homework, which I actually want to do. And I need to get that done tomorrow. And then I have ethics homework, which I don't want to do. But if I do my Plants in the Galaxy's homework that I want to do, then I'm going to be motivated. So, you know what? Maybe the 4:30 alarm might just have to bust itself out tomorrow. And if I go to bed at 10:30, that's 6 hours of solid sleep. 6 hours isn't terrible. And then, since I'm not streaming tomorrow night because of my review session, I can actually go to bed at a good time. And catch up on that sleep going into Tuesday. Look at that. I've thought it all out. I've got the plan all worked out, the master plan. You know, maybe I'll start my day off with some cleaning too. That's what I should do. I'll get up super early, get ready, clean up my beard, because I frankly should have done that 3 weeks ago. But you know, small steps. Small steps. I cleaned surfaces in my apartment, right? I want to know if you want to buy my art. Good to see you, Minecraft. No, I'll smite you out of existence. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. That rule is there mainly so I have no excuse banning arts. No! No, like banning the art bots and all that. I was just trying to promote. No, get out. Get out. I'm not a bot, I think. I don't think you're a bot. Nope. You know what? I will take a snipping tool of you and pump this into ChatGPT and have it at ChatGPT. Is this a real person? It's much more typical of a human chatting spontaneously. Would you like help drafting a response to this person? Nope. ChatGPT says you're real. So I used a bot to tell me that you're real. Welcome to Gboard Clipboard. I've never heard of that. Do 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 do. I'm about to go live. Okay, rule number... Don't say that in other channels. I'll let you slide. Yeah, rule number 1. Don't talk about your stream and other streamers, unless prompted. What the hell? Oh, I accidentally scrolled. Isn't this peak content? This is peak content. I don't have rules. Hey, Grace, can we get a code 4? Can we get a code 4 in here? I guess me asking you for a code 4 technically makes me a code 4, doesn't it? Well, you know. You can't win them all. I have Dr. Kenneth James Moore's Rules of Civility.
FBI, open up!
Minecraft Fook, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you less than 3.
Minecraft Fook. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Bruh. I found you. Where's Waldo? You know, I just realized I have the gamma set at 160%. Where is that? Pretty sure that's a tweakaroo setting. Is it a fix? A yeet? Gamma override. Okay, that's right. What does normal brightness look like? This is no. How does any like ugh? I'm so happy that gamma override exists. Like, I have mine set to 160%. Because anything, you know, I don't need... It's nice to know when it's actually dark, but I like to see things, so... It's just anything less than fully maxed out on the brightness is just dumb. Like, I don't want to play a moody brightness. Like, ah, yes, I love having to squint. Welcome back, Peaches. Did any of the animals karma you? Okay, I admit I'm slightly bored. But we're almost there. We're making good progress, guys. The goats attacked me? Get wrecked. That's wild. You provide them food and they're like, die! I don't need your food. I'll be fine on my own. Uh-huh. Sure you will. You ever fed goats? Hay in your hands, you're getting trampled? No, I haven't. Bama Boy 40, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. What's this build gonna be, bro? This is for a gold farm. So I've got the perimeter dug. I'm placing in the floor, which chat voted to be cyan stained glass. I don't know. But eventually we're gonna put a gold farm in here. Probably right after I finish placing the floor today. That was clean, by the way. Whee! Massive? Well, you know, there's one. It's got a neighbor, too. Same size. Actually, this one's slightly bigger because this was hand dug. This was all hand dug, and this one I dispenser grid blasted. Which is why you can kind of see the residual effects on the outside here. I let baby turkeys out for a minute and they got the zoomies. The zoomies is such a fun phenomenon. They're cute when they're little, but absolutely disgusting when they're adults. Yeah, I have no experience with, like, animals at all. Besides dogs. Use hacks? You mean like World Edit? Nah. Blood, sweat, and tears. And a hint of tweakaroo. That's all I need. As long as you don't claim to do something you didn't, Chris. World record! Most days survived in hardcore. I bet over half the hardcore YouTubers on Minecraft are fake. Boys pee on their faces to attract females. That's certainly a way of doing it, I guess. I am going to currently probably do an iron farm, but I'm struggling to find the blocks that I want to use for my builds. Deep slate or blackstone are two that I usually resort to. You have to have the statistics to back it up if it were true. You can also edit your statistics file, and it's really easy to do that. So like your statistics file is just the JSON file.
FBI, open up!
Psychosis_TTV, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you less than 3.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Psychosis. I appreciate it. Grace is like, bruh. This is why, that's one of the main reasons, Chris, that it's also nice to, like, show the streams and stuff, right? Because, you know, for example, if Philza makes a video, you know, Linksy makes a video and goes, hardcore world with all these accomplishments. If anybody goes, that's fake, they can just look at his Twitch channel where he's been streaming for 10 hours a day, every day for the last 4.5 years, and they go, oh, he's definitely not faking this. That's why I enjoy streaming. because it's a wonderful way of documenting everything. Also, I gotta skip this part of the song. There we go. So I mud streams as challenges. I mean, yeah, it's also a wonderful way of passing the time like that. You know, if you're gonna be sitting there, say it's like a 1-block challenge, and you need a zombie to spawn on the 1 block, and you just literally you're just falling to the void over and over and over again. You got some people to chat with. It makes it a lot less boring. Just like me sitting here and placing this glass. It is legitimately all I've been doing for 2.5 hours. First of all, holy shit, it's been 2.5 hours already. Time has flown by. Thank you for being here. And second of all, it makes it way more interesting. Don't tell me. Don't tell me what. I still have tons to do. What? What am I telling? What? Chris, you should stream a Minecraft world. How's your laundry? I think he remembered to switch his washer over to the dryer. Yeah, but you should probably check on the dryer maybe. I don't know. Chris is in the mood of I have 3 more finals that stand between me and freedom. Which, acceptable. Granted, it's at 6. Do what I told Vivian. Mute the stream for a half an hour. Chris, I have 36 minutes until my ad break. Mute the stream until then. Lock in. 3 giant chains I need to cut through with an angle grinder. Or do that. That sounds fun. Oh no. Wee. So the time for an hour, and when laundry is ready, that's when I get a break. There you go. Coming in hot. After I finish the floor, we're gonna actually be taking down the farm. That's gonna be step 1. Offer still stands, chat, by the way. 50 subs or 12,500 bits. I'll stream for another 6 hours. Made the offer at the start of the stream. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. I feel good. Jeez.
FBI, open up!
Spuzz in live, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you less than 3.
That caught me off guard. Thanks for the follow, Spaz. Wait a minute. I recognize that name. Okay, I'm happy I recognize that name. I heard the allays and thought it was a mouse in my wall. Lock in? Yeah, it's lock in time, Chris. Another one of the Flaps followers. What do you guys call yourself over there? You guys call yourself Flaps? Cue the synthwave. Hell yeah. Whoops. I'm sorry, Spells. I'm sorry. Misclick. Shotgun band. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nerds? Oh, is that your response to what you guys call each other over there? Nerds? Flappers? Oh, good lord. Flappers. Okay, who's DMing me? Oh. It's Dan going live. Okay. I tab out a lot on stream, and I'm okay with it. I like to respond to DMs and such during stream. It's not like I'm putting on a show or something. I'm just me, myself, and I playing the block game. I'm out of blocks. Okay, I'm supposed to turn that off. Now. Cake. Give me the cake. Nom. Charge. There's gonna be a couple more shulkers of this. I hope Mac didn't have me make, 8 shulkers too much of cyan glass. That would suck. Hee. What are we hee-heeing? It didn't trigger? FBI open up. Oh. Thanks for the... It showed up in my activity feed. Good to see you, FBI. Which is probably like, nah. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. 21 people watching me play cyan stained glass for 2 hours and 44 minutes. Wow. Maybe I should make my streams public on YouTube. Would that... I mean, I'd totally lose subscribers, right? I guess I should probably clean the streams, clean them up if I were to publish it. Maybe get rid of the start and actually play some music. Like on the YouTube side. Maybe I'll ask Mudflaps, because he has 2 different playlists for the 2 different streams. Because he does multi-streaming. Maybe that's an excuse to update OBS. I stream like Skyrim music on Twitch. I throw some degenerate lo-fi up on the YouTube, and then just upload the YouTube VODs are right there.
FBI, open up!
Ender_Spuzzin, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you less than 3.
Ender Spaz, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Gee, I wonder who that could be. It's Spaz Part 2. Never before seen chatter in the stream. I don't know, it's probably Peaches. Good point. Didn't think of that. Such a troll. Oh, did I miss one? I did miss one. I need this ad break to show up now in 25 minutes. It's too far away. Did I see you make YouTube mad last night? Talking to me or Spaz or Ender Spaz? Yeah, everybody go watch my latest world tour. Hello? No, where's the playlist? The latest one. No Spaz, okay. I'm just not important anymore. Mud streams because of ads. This is why when I run ads, I don't do anything. I take a break. It's an excuse to not stream. Yeah, there's a oh. Can I make 3 here? No, it's not possible. I'll just do 2 in 1 then. There's a streamer who streams a lot of hours when, like, he's an Overwatch streamer. When there's drops, so a lot of people watch his stream. And what he does is he turns the ad rate up to, like, literally maximum. Like 3 minutes of ads every 15 minutes or something stupid. And I just don't watch the stream. It's miserable. Like, it's miserable. And of course, listen, I would understand it. Just run ads after every Overwatch game. Like, as long as the ads don't interrupt the gameplay, sure. Go run ads. But when the ads just randomly trigger in the middle of a game, I'm like, well, what's the point? Toucho Silk V65. Yeah, I have 99. Toucho Silk pickaxes. And Toucho Silk 69 is a gold pickaxe that is in an item frame, untouched. Also, I've broken like 37 items times broken. Yeah, I've broken 37 diamond pickaxes and 5 netherite pickaxes. So that was before I installed a Vanilla Tweaks data pack that like pings you when your durability's low. So most of those were before, but I have still broken netherite pickaxes even after having that. So, you know, at that point, it's really my fault. Ads in the middle of the game was like ads playing while a team scores the winning touchdown. Yeah, I know. It's stupid and really annoying. And like he makes tons of money during those drop weeks, right? Because you know, there's 5,000 people watching his stream and he runs ads like, hell yeah, you're going to make hella bank. But also because people just give in and they sub with Prime. And so he makes a crap ton off Prime subs. It's like, so not only does he make tons of money from ads, but he also gets a whole bunch of primes. It's like he's just straight winning everything. You know, and I try and run 3 minutes of ads an hour so I can disable pre-rolls. But I also try and take breaks when I do it because I know it's annoying when people like I couldn't care about ads if the streamer's not doing anything. Like if you need to get up, run, take a poop break, go make yourself some food and you run some ads, good on you, right? Like that's how it's supposed to be done. But if you're in the middle of the stupid stream, and I get stupid ads, or middle of a game, and I get your stupid ads, like, fuck off. Right before you left yesterday, but it was too late. You can give subs to people who aren't in chat. Oh. Sorry, I'm stretching. By stretching, I mean giving my shoulder a break. Because I had a pain in it for some reason. Lava. We're almost there, chat. The end is near. The end is near. the final brain cell. Three hours later, we're done. I'm pretty sure I've placed very minimal cyan stained glass before this. So we're going to take a look at how much I've placed. Should have done it before. Guess I can always load an old backup. Stats check, yeah. Not now, after we're done. I'm edging you guys. I mean, what? You just have to stay, you know? 2 more shulker boxes left. Oh, shit, we're down to the last one. I hope Max Math was right. I blindly trusted one of my moderators with how much cyan stained glass I'll need. I think it'll be okay. But I don't know. Can check in on an old save. Yeah, I think did I post the backup in the Cool Peeps channel? I did post the 5-year world backup. If you are subscribed to the Twitch channel, you have access to that. So I tried to edit a video together, and I actually ran out of disk space when I did that. And so my computer like chucked a whole bunch of stuff into my Google Drive to clear up space. Yeah, I had 930 megs left on my hard drive after filling up my 15 gigabyte Google Drive folder from 4. So I then realized that I had... Oh, did I screw up here again too? I realized that I had 36 gigabytes in my recycle bin. So once I cleared that, all was good. Because it was, Windows was like, you should try clearing some temporary files. And I'm like, okay, normally there's nothing here. It's like, clear out your downloads folder. And I'm like, no! And then I looked and I was like, oh, I can clear out 30 gigabytes from there. That's probably worth doing. Wasn't all your prawn? No, it's my Minecraft backups. I try and keep the most recent backup on the on my computer. And so what I do is I make a backup and I delete the old ones, but they still stay on for 30 days. So there's like 4 or 5 backups that have just been sitting there for, and old videos that I delete, right? You know, I delete them from my OBS recordings folder, but they still stay on my system. In fact, I deleted 17 gigabytes worth of Against the Storm videos today because I uploaded them to YouTube, but they didn't leave the recycle bin. Do you imagine how long this would take without the beacons? Well, seeing as sideways you go about, what, 6.044? I can answer that question. How fast do I go over here? Directly sideways. I wait for the speed to run out. .004 to 4.3. 317. Let me find that out. Where's the clear? Where's the clear on the calculator? Let's delete it. Well, like, why is there a currency conversion on my calculator? I'm clearing the... It's still here. I'm now converting dollars to pounds. I don't want... Help. Look. I'm converting USD to euros now. Help. How do I make it go away? How did I even... I don't know what button I clicked to bring it up. Whatever. 6.004 divided by 4.317. It's 1.39. So it'd take about 40 times. The big C? Where's the big... Oh, there's the... Oh, it's a delete button. Why is there currencies? Basic. There's no! Stop the currency conversion. And you're a physicist, you can't figure out a calculator? I don't use this calculator. I use Maple, the superior computing thing. Also, I'm so used to the older versions of Iowa. Like, what is this? Make it go away. I don't need a dollar currency converter. Also, I can make it change, like, energies and fuels and lengths. I can type it in AU and have it convert it to meters. Okay, this is actually kind of useful. But I don't want it. I just want numbers, man. Like, this is a cool feature. Now, how do I get rid of it? Whatever. I'll figure it out another day. Okay. So it would take about 40% longer. I hope that answers your question. And now that I somehow broke my calculator too, that's kind of fun. Boom! We're done. Floor completed, baby. Let's go. All right, time to live tweet this. Bang. Look at that. That's a beaut right there. Floor is complete. Looks like an ocean. It kind of does. Oh, the warm ocean parts and yeah, that's cool. I don't have the 5-year download, but the 57 months still close enough. Yeah. I hate to view the stats, docs, and the files, but your total placed / used before today is 100. Oh, that's what I figured. Okay, so whatever stat we have minus 100. Let's see how many. What times used? I guess. How do I show all? Where does it rank? Is cyan... Oh, there it is. It's right here. The 27th most used item in my world. I have placed more cyan stained glass than I've shot bows. I've placed more bamboo. I've placed more yellow concrete. The concrete, these had to be really close. All right, big reveal. 3, 2, 1. 51,000. Wow. 51,000. I mean, I've crafted 52,000, so. Bang. I mean, pi r squared. What does pi r squared get us to? If I do pi times, what's the radius? 128. 128 times 128. That gets us 51,471. So that's close enough, right? All right, now let's I'm going to take an ad break early. This might be a little bit longer of a break, so. Pi r not squared, pi r pi r not squared doesn't do anything. It's got to be pi r squared. I guess, is pi times r, if pi times r squared is an area, then pi times r is a length. I mean, units wise, anyway. Pi meters. Oh. Okay, I don't want to give you guys. Don't need to listen to another portal sounds. Here. All right, bask in the greatness of my work, and I will be right back in probably 5 to 7 minutes. Y'all are awesome. Keep being you. And catch you in a bit. Bye, Grace. Sorry, I'm leaving. Yeah, yeah. I love you. Bye. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Look at how my glorious masterpiece covers up with a chair. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, nerd. Okay. Do 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 do. Do, no. Stop singing. La doo 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 doo. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Huh? Okay, well, I guess now I actually have to get the farm. You know, I actually have to build the farm. I didn't think I'd get this far today. I don't know. Where's all my crap? Do I collect? I guess I collect it first, huh? Right? I think it's time we let the allays out. Yeah. We're letting the allays out. Also, first thing I'm going to do is break the button that launches this thing. Well, first I'm going to break that piece of redstone. Okay, now there'll be no accidental launches of the machine. Everything else is safe. Okay, where the hell are these things? Right here, right? Friends! You guys miss me? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get swarmed. Woo! Yeah. Did everybody make it? Out of the room? Yep. Okay. Val, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. All right. I don't know. Let's... Oh, I gotta transition them all to hay. I shouldn't have let them out first. Like, whoops. Look at them. Let me just set up some redstone. Stone bricks. Dispensers. Everything else. Redstone here. This is part of, well, this is part of junk. This is junk. This stuff goes here. I need a beacon here with... Oh, my beacon stuff is actually up there. You know what, leave the ender chest. I don't care. You should start in the center and spiral outward. That's called being inefficient. Need to go in straight lines. nobody die in the lava, okay? That's called cool. Nah. Look at them all. Hey, buddy. Come here. Can you just run everywhere? Starting my first organic build today. A dragon. Ooh. I'm having a day where I'm breathing, so that's fantastic. Lol. Tigers took 3 out of 4 from the Angels. So that's a pretty good day for me, if I'm being honest. I hate SQL. I have no experience with SQL. Yeah, I know. I'm just leaving my allays everywhere. I'll pick them back up here in a minute. All right, come here, guys. All right, now you guys. Am I out of fireworks? I'm out of fireworks. Come, my minions. Minions! Assemble! That includes you. Alright. Well, let's see how well this goes. I'm actually going to start off with the center. Here we go, I guess, right? Here we go. I don't know if any of the Mud Flaps people have actually seen these allays in work. I don't remember whether or not you guys have seen this before. But this is how we pick it up. I have allays do it all for me. And they literally vomit everything at me at the end, and it's pretty awesome. Can be as sloppy as I want. These allays are always gonna have my back. I think it'd be kind of cool if we could, pick up the... Oh my god, they're all going for... pick up the redstone? Do I have any redstone allays? Like, hello? Are they all full? How much TNT? How much TNT is in a 9? Okay. Oh, you did your job. Good job. Oops. Alright, let's drop down and see what we got. Alright, Alays, go. Really? That's it? Guess there's... That didn't do very much. I don't know. How many rows was that? Let's see how many I can do in 4 minutes. Let me set a timer for 4 minutes. I don't know, let me see how many rows or how long it takes to do this many rows over here. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna start at 8 minutes. Okay, here we go. But I should go until the in-game timer says 12. Okay. I'm supposed to do 2. Oh, that's right, yeah. Completely forgot I'm supposed to do 2. Durr. Okay, dude. Okay. Oh my god, please. Stop hitting the stupid allays. The allays block your flying for some reason. It's really kind of annoying. This is why you want to try and change directions as little as possible when you're dealing with allays, because they just get in the way. Alright, so now this is going to be painful because they're all going to be coming this way. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Can I please make a frickin' jump? Oh my god! See, like, I hit the allays and my firework momentum just dies. Stop jumping me off the platform! One tomorrow at 6 p.m. Oh, is that the SQL one? Good luck, man. Hey, what about that stuff down there? Idiots. Go get that stuff. Still got another minute and a half. Chris, when's your math final? What day is that on? I can't see what's happening. Wednesday morning. Good luck, sir. Barely studied. Hey, there's a reason it's Wednesday morning and not tomorrow morning. So my psychology final is. Good luck, y'all. There's someone who's maybe available to help if I know anything. Wednesday is probably the first day that I'm available. To put multiple hours in it. I'm completely booked tomorrow. And I'm completely booked on Tuesday. Wednesday Wednesday I have literally nothing. Oh, that's 12 minutes. Alright, let's... Come on, Alays. Hit me with your best shot. I need to put down... Oh my god, get on my face. You get everything else? There's still some stuff up there, but... Okay, so how many rows was that? I can go up there and find out. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. So I can do 14 rows. Okay. So I mean, we're always busy. Yeah, send me Discord DMs too. Like, don't be afraid. All right, first of all, let's get this out to the 14. Can feel the tiredness setting in. One more row, right? Yeah. Just this one. Alright, just give me all the stuff. Should be able to hold most of it in my inventory. Is this the complete? Yeah, this is incomplete. Just stuff it all in here for now.
Wow.
I trust that you read whatever I send you, lol.
I do. Whether or not I responded, I do read it, I promise. I don't ignore you. Well, I try not to. If I don't respond, it's because I've read it and I'm just not in a place to respond, and then I just forget about it. But I do read it. Okay. So now, I guess let's just do these 2 rows then. Why not? Can somebody please get those too? Thank you. Okay. Gotta get out of my face. There's 1. I wouldn't read every message I send. It's a struggle, Valk, sometimes. use difficult, Valk, but it's okay. I'm your friendly neighborhood streamer. I put up with it so you don't have to. Can I English? No. See, I just kind of interpreted. Sorry, I got an interesting email that I need to take a look at. All right. Friendly is a stretch. Hey now. Never set a timer? Well, you probably go check on it then, right? Forget to set a timer for something. Hey, I forget to do it for my laundry sometimes too. Forgot to get water on my break. Oops, there goes my phone. Thank you for throwing TNT. Thank you. All right, let's go. Look how far I got shoved. Bang. Nice. Let's go get the stuff up here. It's been almost an hour. since I fed and came back, which is around the time. Oh, I guess set the timer you didn't set. I have no water, but you know what? I'm gonna go get some apple juice. I'll be like 20 seconds. Oh, get a Nalgene. What is that? Never heard of that before. Ugh. What the hell? Shut up. What is that? I never heard of it. Let me Google it right now on my phone. Oh, it's a brand of water bottle. Yeah, where I come from, we call that a water bottle. I've got one sitting right here. Technically has water from yesterday. Could drink this, I guess. Dasani. Sounds like a naughty toy. I like my apple juice more. It's colder. What? Did you guys just see that? I mined that block like 6 times. Excuse me. It's just the cheap Stanley. One of my friends has it. Has a Nalgene, I guess, if you want to get fancy on me, Chris. I mined a dispenser like 6 times, and it was like, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh, I just walked off the edge. Can't even blame me,Elays, for that one. Just straight up, just noped it out. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you heard that. Just came up. Just... Probably gonna stream for 15 more minutes, something like that. I'm pretty tired, and I'm gonna get up at 4:30. I want as much sleep as I want. Gonna get some apartment cleaning done. Probably gonna clean the counter that's right there tomorrow. 4:30, why? Because I don't know. Makes me motivated. I did it on Friday, and I did so much in the morning. I cleaned. Didn't get any homework done, but I'll get homework done. Get rid of all this stuff. Need to do some ethics work. I gotta respond. I gotta fill out like 3 500-word responses to different ethical things. So I need to do that, otherwise my prof's probably gonna be really angry at me on Monday. But I at least want to be kind of caught up. I also have other homework that's due tomorrow night. So it's just a choice. Anybody got anything else for me? We've got some repeaters. Cool. It should be like the exact same. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. Hey, do we mind getting all this stuff? Throwing it all to me. Yo, damn, you made some progress. Yeah, we finished the floor today, which you would know if you looked at Twitter, Mac. Uh-oh. Just got shoved off the thing by my own allays. And now we're tearing it down. Make a point of not looking at Twitter these days. Yeah, I like live posted updates though. Look at my. Look, you can see the progression. 2 hours ago, we got this. Right? And then, oh, it's just nothing. The next post we got halfway done. And then 41 minutes ago, we got this. So I was just like, I haven't posted on Twitter. Let me just start live tweeting screenshots of progress. Because I found my new favorite sound effect? Oh no. I'm scared. Come here, my minions. Thank you, Chris. Thanks. Yeah, how are you, Mac? How you doing? Hope you're not doing too terrible. Okay.
Yes. TTS TTS.
Thank you for the 3 bits, Chris. Or the Val. I get back to my apartment after I finish finals. I'm going home for a week or two right after finals week, but I'll be live regularly over the summer. Yay! That was Valk. Yeah, I figured that out. Okay. Thanks for the 3 bits, Valk. Amateur streamer. Oh. I'm gonna amateur ban you to the Shadow Realm. Don't behave. Oh God. Thank you, intro. Okay, so I've got Chris, Valk, and Intro on the band list. Got it. Anybody else like to join? I jest. At least it's not one of those TTS that takes forever. Why does TTS sound like it's running out of breath? Probably because it is. Or Brian's like, I need air. I'm running you. It starts off strong and then it's like, I'm dying. I'm Batman.
Hairy, 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 hairy.
Oh, that's good. It's because the AI, like, it's the speech, it's trying to understand the intonation, right? So it thinks it does what a normal sentence structure is. There's some algorithm back there that's taking care of that. I'm like really locked in when I do this part of the stream. Sorry. Banana. Bang. Still haven't done my discussion board
2
responses due
plus
tonight.
2 is not 2 for 2 twos in Harry Hairy Air.
Thank you. Thank you. Intro. Alright, let's go collect all this John up here. My TTS rip. What, did you not TTS it properly? Or are you just saying that it sounded like it's dying? I don't know. Alright. Well, we're logging off. Can't really spawn anywhere, so I'm just gonna log off from the nether. Actually, no, that sounds like a bad idea. Quick allays into the overworld with me. Oh my god. Well, we have allays in the overworld now. How in the hell am I going to get them through the portal? Well, that sounds like a problem for Friday. Trying to think when I'll be live next. No stream tomorrow. I have a review session to go to. So They're free. Yeah. Big stream today, though. Big stream. Oh my God, my eyes. Reload to allow offline editing. This is 8:11. Oh, sure, I'll reload. What changed? Somebody break something? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right. Okay, didn't mean to tab over like that. Falls into a deep hole, dang it. Replaced. Finished placing all the cyan glass in the gold farm perimeter and started taking down the Spencer grid again. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but we did a lot, all right. Let's go see if there's somebody live I want to raid. Answer is probably no. Is Angry Pigeon still alive? Angry Pigeon's still alive. Let's go. Cooker Raid Shadowstone? No. Linksy? No. Let's go raid Angry Pigeon because I like his streams and I'll be there too. Lucas, what? What? So yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. You fudged it? What did I fudge? What did I fudge? It says 8:11. Did I say episode 8:10? I probably just misspoke. It matches up to the title. The sheet number and the episode number is off by 1? Nuh-uh. It's right. VOD directory says 8:12. No, it doesn't. What is that? Don't look at this number. This number's bad. Look at this number. Durr. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back maybe Thursday, maybe, big maybe. I don't have bowling on Wednesday, so I can use that to grind out a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I really don't know when the next stream is. Stay tuned in the Discord for it. You guys know the drill. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We're going to go say hello. I can spell his name right. To Mr. Angry Pigeon. That's not the right username. There's an extra E in there for no reason. There we go. I had like 20 people here today. You guys are nuts. You watched me place glass for 2.5 hours and then watch me mess with the lays. So I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know when the next stream will be. Either Thursday or Friday. It'll be one of those 2 days. I hope to have a better week school-wise than this week. So, yeah. Y'all are awesome. No, I had an extra E in there. Y'all are awesome. Keep being you. And we'll see you right back here next time. Bye.